Hello everyone, my name is Ushamabel Sakti and you can call me Abel. I am 20 years old and I'm currently a student at BINUS online learning. Alongside my studies, I work as a telebank. Today, I want to present what I have learned in geography class, which discussed the formation and evolution of mountain ranges around the world. The lecture covered some of the major ranges such as Himalayas, Rockies, Alps, and Andes, and as well as two smaller North American ranges, the Appalachians and Cascades. Let's begin with the major mountain ranges. The professor explained that the tall mountain ranges we see today, like the Rockies and the Andes, were formed relatively recently in geological terms, within the last 100 million years. For instance, the Rockies start forming about 100 million years ago and span over 3,300 miles today. The Andes, on the other hand, began forming around 65 million years ago due to volcanic activity. Interestingly, the Andes are part of the Ring of Fire, a volcanically active area that encircles the Pacific Oceans, making it a significant geological spot. We also discussed the Alps and the Himalayas. These two ranges are actually part of the same mountain system, stretching over 7,000 miles. They were formed approximately 80 million years ago as a result of tectonic plates colliding. This process caused the mountains to rise and created some of the tallest peaks on Earth, such as Mount Everest in the Himalayas. Next, the professor turned attention to the Appalachians Mountains. Although the Appalachians are not as tall as the Himalayas or the Andes, they are much older. They began forming more than 400 million years ago and were completely formed around 200 million years ago, well before the Rockies or Andes even start forming. Back then, the Appalachians were grand and impressive, possibly rivaling the Himalayas of today. However, over millions of years, natural forces such as erosion have worn them down, leaving them less majestic than they once were. Despite this, the Appalachians remain an important part of Earth's geological history and continue to offer valuable insights into the planet evolutions. Lastly, we touch on the Cascades Mountains, which are located in the western part of North America. Unlike the Appalachians, the Cascades are one of the youngest mountain ranges, having risen from the sea only about a million years ago. Like the Andes, they are volcanic and are also part of the Ring of Fire, which explains their continued volcanic activity. To summarize, the formation and evolution of mountain ranges give us a fascinating view into the Earth's dynamic process. While some mountains, like the Himalayas, are still growing, others, like the Appalachians, have seen their peaks eroded over millions of years. This difference in mountain formation helps scientists understand not only the past but also how our planet will continue to change in the future. Well, that's all. Thank you for listening to my statement, and I hope you found it as interesting as I did. Thank you very much.